starting out, our first is a single leg wall sit. So we're gonna be back flat against that wall, and we are going to either kick one leg out straight while we're in that 90-degree sitting position, or you can cross it over this leg. But it's gonna be a single leg. So all of the tension of stabilizing your lower back is in your core and in this one leg that's down, okay? And you want to be as 90 as you can, meaning 90-degree bend in the knee. So it's 20 to 30 seconds, and then you're gonna switch, okay? Get in that wall sit again, either have your legs straight out or bend it over that other leg and do 20 to 30 seconds on the other leg. The next one is a back squat to balance. So we're here, you can use the barbells or you can use a weighted bar. If you want a sandbag, whatever you're gonna use, it's gonna be in the back squat position, okay? We're gonna squat, chest stays up, and then as you come up, you're coming up to balance, okay? And then you're gonna squat again, and then come back up to balance, alternating that foot. We say it often that this is not balance. This is like a knee crunch. I want you guys to get that full exhale at the top and feel that stabilizing through the heel of this leg. Feel how your foot and the movement of your foot helps to stabilize you, and then start over. So slow that move down a little bit so that you're getting the full activation from top to bottom. Our last move in there is a box skater with a toe touch. So we're going, pick whatever height of box you want. Try not to pick a box that's so high that when you put your leg up onto it, you're way above 90 degrees bend at the hip. So you're gonna push, okay? Both feet should never be on the box at the same time. So up, down, and then when you come here, the inside leg goes back and you toe touch, okay? Up, over, and then toe touch. So again, we're working that balance and that stabilization. So you may have to take a second after you come down, touch that toe down, or just take a second to stabilize so that you're not wobbling. You want to make that toe touch as balanced and stable as possible as you go down. So you have, let's see, what's the number on that? You have 10 of those. So each one over is a rep. The back squats, we have 10 to 12. Then we're gonna come out here and we have a dumbbell skater to a reverse lunge. So start, how this is gonna work is you're gonna lunge back, okay, and it has a curl. So we're gonna start here, curl, and then come up, and you're gonna skater over, come back, down, and curl, okay? Up, skater, down, and curl. Does that make sense? Okay, so it's almost, huh? You can if you want. Okay, you can stay up and go skater over and then curl, or you can curl and come down and do like an extra curl if you want. So you can pick, but just make sure that you're curling with the opposite hand of the knee that's forward. So when I go to the other side, it'll be curl, skater, over, and then curl, okay? Does that make sense? So you're gonna do, oh, that's on the right, 8 on each side. So do 8 going one way, switch, 8 the other way. Then we have a single leg overhead hold with a kettlebell with 6 to 8 presses. So we're here, okay? If the kettlebell's in my left hand, that's my left, and the left leg's gonna go up, okay? So you're stabilizing on that right leg. So we're contralateral. You're gonna stay here for 20 seconds, right? Yeah, for 20 seconds, and then after that 20 seconds is over, you're gonna take this kettlebell and press it while still on this one leg 6 to 8 times, and then switch, okay? Bring that knee up, kettlebells overhead, 20 seconds. At the end, press 6 to 8, okay? Then The last one in this area is kettlebell plank pulls. So we're in a tabletop plank position. So our knees are bent, okay? And our shoulders are as over our hands as we can get them, okay? In a comfortable position. And we're pulling that kettlebell forward and back, okay? Forward and back. Trying to keep those hips from moving too much. 8 to 10 on each side. So forward and back is 1, forward and back is 2, 6 to 8 on each side. Then we have our last couple moves over here. We have our weighted bear crawl, as if we haven't done enough bear crawling lately, but it's for reps, not distance. So you can make these very, very mindful and very intentional with how you're moving your body in these bear crawls, okay? It's weighted, so we're gonna have that weight stabilized on our back. We're gonna get up into that bear crawl position, and we're gonna go forward, hand and foot, try and move at the same time, okay? Keeping that plate nice and stable. I love using the plate because it gives you instant feedback of what your body is doing, and you can adjust, but slow and controlled. It's gonna force you to take smaller steps or smaller movements, and it's gonna force you to be really stable through your core. So as you're breathing, you're thinking of that belly button going up and in to your spine and helping to stabilize those hips so that they're not wobbling too much. So you have 12 forward, 12 back. Then we have a single leg plate V-up. Oh. And we're gonna end with the field up. So this V-up, we're starting down, okay? It's single leg, so one leg's gonna come up and you're gonna reach that plate to that leg, okay? And you're just gonna do 12 total of those alternating. And your exhale is as you're bringing that plate to your leg. So you inhale, back. Exhale so that you get that full core activation as you bring that knee or that leg to that plate. So exhale here, hollow out that core, and make sure that your core is helping to move that leg and not just your hip flexors. And then you do 1 to 2 field laps and start over.